Welcome to tonight's game between AAD and FPGPA. We view our gym as an extension of our classroom environment where we learn dignity and respect for others. Tonight, we ask for your enthusiastic, positive support of your respective teams.
We also ask that you support the student athletes from both schools by honoring and request to treat all athletes, coaches, and officials with respect. Thank you.
Now it is time for our starting lineups. First for the visiting Jets of AAE. At guard, number 10, TJ Murray.
And at the one spot for Aerospace today is number 10, Tamaya Murray. He's an 8th grader. And the 2 guard is Chris DeJesus, number 14.
Number 13, Tamiko Williams.
And the other off guard is number 13, Tamiko Oli Williams. Power forward, number 2, Dante Batchelor. And 7th grader, number 23, Jermaine Figueroa.
Run the point for the Ravens is 8th grader and captain, 13, Linwood Hazelwood. 7th grader, Gabriel Matisse, will be the shooting guard. 8th grader, Alonzo Hill is the 3rd guard in the lineup. 7th grader, Mr. Reliable, Christopher Gibbs. And holding down the post is number 30, 8th grader, Charlie Lugo.
The Jets are coached by Taylor Canterbury. This is his 2nd appearance in the CREC championship game. And again, like we mentioned in our introduction, Aerospace was here last year and they won it against Two Rivers.
And the Ravens head coach is Daniel Keith, and he's been the head coach since the program started. And he's taking the program tonight to their first championship appearance, and he's assisted by Lynn Bucheri.
What players are we keying on for Med Ed Prep to start out the game here, Matt?
To open things up, the Linwood Hazelwood, 8th grader and captain, can kind of do a little bit of everything. He can run the point, kind of get into the lane, but I know Coach Keith is looking to him to kind of settle the team down and get them started on the right foot.
And Aerospace wins the tip. Aggressive drive by Chris DeJesus. Yeah, watch out for this kid right here, number 10, Tamaya Murray. Lefty, floor leader, really gets everybody involved, but can score the ball. And we got our first jump ball of the game.
Possession arrows giving it to the Ravens. And it looks like Aerospace is picking up here. A little full court pressure right from the beginning.
Tamiko Williams with the steal and the drive. And got the basket.
And that foul goes against number 10, Christopher Gibbs for the Ravens.
So it looks like it's going to be an up-tempo game from the start. Aerospace comes out and man-to-man full court pressure.
Free throw's good. It's Aerospace leads 3-0. Hazelwood brings the ball up, kind of breaks the press on his own. Getting
trap in the corner. Smart play. It's a tough place to take the ball out of bounds, Matt.
Right in the corner, you can see right there, deflection, not many options from that spot on the court.
Ball's going to be in number 13, Linwood Hazelwood, his hands a lot, it seems like, tonight.
Yep, a little turnover there from Hazelwood, though.
Good rebound. We got another jump ball. It's going to stay here. Quick and active hands so far for Aerospace on the defensive end.
Definitely pushing the tempo and looking to just kind of create a little bit of havoc. It looks like they definitely want to run as much as they can.
Chris DeJesus with the missed 3-point. Dante, offensive rebound and gets fouled.
And that's going to be the second foul on Chris Gibbs for Med-Ed Prep.
Now, where does Med-Ed Prep go from here? Are they going to substitute him out and save him for the second quarter, or leave him in?
Looks like right now Coach Keith is kind of content to leave him in there. Tends to trust his players. Gibbs is a smart player, knows he's picked up 2 early fouls and just got to play smarter defense from here on out. Good thing for the Ravens is they do have a pretty deep bench. They have a lot of options that they can turn to.
Both attempts are off by number 2, Dante Batchelor, and we have mass subs coming in for Med-Ed Prep.
All 5 players off the floor. We got a brand new 5. 8th grader guard Andrew White will be doing most of the ball handling here, but you also have more of a post presence on the floor right now with 8th grader 21 Jason Saylor, and 8th grader number 31 Sage Dones, and 8th grader Marvin Owusu. So it's a different look now for the Ravens than how they initially started.
Aerospace sticking to their man-to-man defense.
Another turnover for the Ravens.
DeJesus to the bucket, nothing. Williams with the rebound. Murray for 3, got it.
Right now, Aerospace is doing a great job of crashing the offensive boards, getting a lot of second chance opportunities. That's where that 3 came off of there.
Murray's going to bring the ball down the timeline.
Ravens are picking up man here.
Williams to the basket, gets fouled. 6-0 Aerospace, 5:16 left on the clock.
It's going to be a foul on 21 Jason Saylor. Tanico Williams is at the line shooting 2.
First attempt is good.
Linwood Hazelwood re-enters the game, replacing Jonathan Oquendo for the Ravens.
Second attempt is good. Williams 3 for 3 on the night from the free throw line.
It's going to be a violation on the Ravens. Another turnover forced by Aerospace, and Coach Keith takes an early timeout, looking to kind of settle his gentleman down.
Looks like the defensive pressure of the Aerospace Jets is really getting to Med-Ed Prep right now. They haven't been able to get into a flow of an offense.
Definitely. I think that's probably what Coach Keith is probably telling his guys right now coming out in a championship game, just kind of settle down. You know, the goal of the pressure is to speed you up. But Aerospace is doing a really good job right now of creating turnovers, and they're scoring off those turnovers, which is even more important for them.
Offensively, where do you think the Ravens can get their best looks when they get down to the offensive end here?
Well, with the lineup they have on the floor right now, they have a couple of guards who can create, but I know Coach Keith wants moving off the ball, wants ball movement, wants passing to open things up, because you have guys who can knock shots down the perimeter. You also have a couple of big guys down low who can post up and looking to kind of get touches there to open things up on the outside.
Aerospace 3 for 5 from the line right now. Up 8-0, 5:16 left on the clock. Williams will take the ball out for the Jets. DeJesus from the wing, no good.
Hazelwood with the rebound for the Ravens. Looks ahead to Saylor.
Great dump off.
Great pass to Sage Dones. It's a great look by Saylor there.
It's the first foul on number 2, Dante Batchelor.
Sage Jones misses the first. Has another one coming here, looking to get the Ravens on the board. Misses the second. Got another jump ball staying with the Ravens this time.
Aerospace still staying in that man-to-man on the baseline out of bounds.
Owusu looked to get the ball into Dones down low. Good hands, deflection by Aerospace.
Strong drive. Williams with the rebound. And Murray's going to set up the offense for the Jets. Jets have been going to this motion set for most of the game so far and been getting pretty good looks. Taking their time. Strong drive by Murray off.
Hazelwood did a good job of keeping the guy in front of him. Saylor did a good job getting securing that rebound. Is fouled on the rebound.
And there's a foul on number 23, Jermaine Figueroa. That's his first.
Aerospace sticks with the pressure here. Hazelwood drives to the hoop, gets fouled, going to the line for 2.
I really like that drive. You know, he's going aggressive to the basket, and he's getting to the free throw line, trying to get something going for the Ravens here.
Yeah, I think what was important for him on that play is that he broke the pressure, and he was kind of looking to score after breaking that pressure if it was available for him. First shot's no good for Hazelwood.
And we have a substitution. Number 3, Jonathan Jacobs, replaces number 23, Jermaine Figueroa. Jets going a little smaller here.
Second one no good. Offensive rebound by Jason Saylor. Another offensive board by Sage Jones. And Sage Jones gets the Ravens on the board. 8-2 Jets still. 4:15 left.
Basher with the turnover.
Owusu created that turnover, got that steal. Hazelwood settling down the offense here. Andrew Wright up top right now.
Good hands by Williams.
Great steal.
Another strong drive. Misses the layup. Bachelor with the offensive rebound. Gets it back. Drives again.
Both teams right now are doing a terrific job of hitting the offensive glass, creating second chance opportunities for their team.
That was Bachelor's second offensive rebound of the game. And he's going to the line again. He was 0 for 2 his last trip. First shot attempt is good. One more. Second attempt, no good.
Owusu secured the rebound.
Bachelor, 1 for 4 from the line. Good take.
AJ with the strong drive, got fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
I really like this kid, number 11, Andrew White. He's crafty, can get to the hoop. Once he sees those start falling, I think it's going to open up a lot of offense for Med Ed Prep here.
Definitely where his strength is driving, being aggressive, getting to the rim. Doesn't really settle a whole lot. Ravens are creating opportunities for themselves right now at the line. It's just they got to knock down their free throws. Misses the first free throw. He's got another one coming. Got a violation on Marvin Owusu for the Ravens.
Aerospace is going to take it out. Some pressure by the Ravens. Murray again with the ball. Down the middle. Left-hand drive.
Both teams, you see when they initially break that pressure, they're looking to score right away.
Yeah, don't expect anybody to hold out the ball.
We got Charlie Lugo entering the game. He's replacing Jason Saylor.
Williams with the steal.
It's going to be a foul on number 11, Andrew White, on the reach there.
Number 13, Tamika Williams, has 3 steals. DeJesus is going to take it out for the Jets.
Near turnover there, but Williams gathers it.
Jacobs with offensive rebound, no good.
And Lugo secures a rebound for the Ravens. I think the Ravens are looking right now just kind of settled down. They're getting good looks at the basket.
White really being a floor general right now, telling his guys where they need to go. They pounded inside. We got steps before the shot. Meta Prep has really settled down. They're getting some good looks now. They're just not converting.
And they're, again, picking up full court here with a little bit of their own man pressure.
Long ball to Jacobs. Jacobs pulls it out to Murray. Murray back to Jacobs. Jacobs corner three. Got it.
Aerospace Jets are up 12-2 with 2:39 remaining in the first quarter.
I think White needs to be a little bit more aggressive here.
Yeah, one thing is he definitely always tries to get teammates involved, see kind of where the best option is on the floor.
Again, a steal from Williams. DeJesus picks it up, goes in for the layup, and finishes.
Let's go!
That's DeJesus' first basket of the game. He's now 1 for 4, 0 for 3 from the three-point line. Hopefully that gets him going. Good roll.
Jones with the free throw jumper off the mark. Lugo gathers the offensive rebound.
Nice offensive rebound by Lugo.
Put back. For Lugo.
Aerospace is getting that long ball and there's pressure here. DeJesus again, he's not shy.
There you go. Good call, Rap. Good call, Rap. Good box out, Sage. They're aggressive.
Despite the early lead by the Jets, the Ravens are doing a great job on the offensive glass. They've gotten their two buckets off of offensive rebounds.
Here's Hazelwood breaking the press, taking it all the way, gets fouled. Looking here, we're in still minute 48 left in the first quarter. It looks like free throws could potentially be an important factor here in the first half. Both teams, the Ravens are already actually going to be in the bonus from here on out, and Meta Prep themselves have already committed 5 fouls, so I think we're going to be seeing a lot of free throws here for the first half.
First attempt, no good.
Get in there, big boy.
Hazelwood makes the second. Aerospace leads 14-5 with 1:48 left in the first quarter.
Tamaya kicks out to Jacobs. Jacobs again from the outside, his second of the night. Good dribble drive by the Jets there.
There you go.
White's going to be heading to the free throw line for 1-and-1 here.
Fouls on number 5, Chase Pettigrave, 6th grader. Good ball handler, good distributor, young player. Then you had another late substitution, number 30, Justin Munoz. 7th grader, joined the team late, but has quickly emerged as the team's best rebounder, or one of the best rebounders.
White misses the front end of the 1-and-1, out of bounds to the Jets.
Shake it off. Let's go, big boy. Get it back. Shake it off.
Ravens are trying here to create a little bit of offense off their defense, hoping to cause some turnovers, as White just did off the inbounds. He gets fouled and he's going back to the line again for 2 shots.
Seems like for the most part, both teams have handled the pressure pretty well, and they've gotten good looks off of breaking that pressure. They just got to convert.
White makes the first front end of the one-on-one.
Number 12, Matt McGold, is going to replace number 5, Chase Pettigrave.
Get in there, big boy.
Misses the
Rebound
second.
by McGold. Murray again going to set up the offense for the Jets. He's really been a great distributor tonight. And we got a timeout for the Aerospace Jets. Taking a 30-second timeout.
So what are your impressions so far? You know, a minute 18 left in the first quarter. Jets lead 17-6. What are your impressions?
You know, it's been a really competitive game. I'm really impressed with the guard play. Hazelwood has been impressive, being a swing player. He could put the ball on the floor. He could go into the post. White has been impressive for Med-Ed Prep as well. And then Murray's already got 2 assists for Aerospace. Has found Jacobs on the wing twice. And Williams, 4 steals in this first quarter already. So it's safe to say that guard play is going to be very important going further in this game.
I think you can also see too that both teams really, you know, look to create offense from their defense, from their pressure, look at the turnover and going.
Murray with the turnover, Hazelwood with the steal, strong drive.
It's fouled. Hazelwood's going to be going to the line for 2.
We have 17-6, the Aerospace Jets with 1:07 left. Med-Ed Prep at the line for 2.
Hazelwood makes the first.
Rebound by Hazelwood.
Miss. Goes up and is going to the line for 2 again.
That's a missed box out by Aerospace right there.
Take your time, let's go.
And another substitution by Aerospace. Number 13, Tamika Williams, will replace number 12, Matt McGold.
And for the Ravens, 31, Sage Jones re-enter the game, replaces 21, Jason Saylor.
Second attempt good by Hazelwood. Williams with the ball, looking to break the pressure.
There you go, good defense. Good defense.
It's a good idea. Both teams just speeding each other up. Working the baseline.
Great pass to Lugo, who converts the little jumper.
Lugo gets the roll. 17-10 Aerospace. 40 seconds left. Oh.
And that's going to be a second foul on Andrew White with the reach.
That's White's second. He's got to be careful here.
Good D though, eh?
To Jesus, to Murray. Murray navigating on the left side. And it looks like the Jets are going to pull it out for the last shot. 30 seconds left. Aerospace up 17-10. Working to Jesus on the baseline. Drives, kicks, loose ball. White.
White gathers for the Ravens with 15 seconds left.
Big possession here for Med-Ed Prep.
White pulls up
Deep
from
three.
deep.
De Jesus, rebound, can't corral. It's going to stay here.
5.2 left on the clock. Making his first appearance for the Ravens, looks like. So Andrew White doesn't pick up his third foul. You got 7th grader Brennan Irizarry entering for the Ravens.
Shot goes up, tipped. It's the end of the quarter.
Leading after the first quarter, Aerospace Jets have a 17-10 lead over the Med Ed Prep Ravens. What do you think some adjustments the teams are going to be making looking to make coming out of the this quarter?
I think both teams just have to slow down the tempo. With the pressure, it's speeding both teams up. And, you know, there's a high amount of turnovers, and there's missed free throws, too. You got to knock down your free throws if you want to stay in the game. Aerospace could have built a bigger lead, and Med Ed Prep could be right there if they knock down some more free throws. But I'm impressed by both of these teams, and it definitely shows why they're here in this CREC championship game.
Starting the second quarter for the Ravens. Looks like we're going to have 13 Linwood Hazelwood, 24 Marvin Owusu. Irizarry stays on the floor, 25. Got 31 Sage Dones and 30 Charlie Lugo for the Ravens.
Let's get that defense.
Looks like Coach Keith is going to hold out White for the start of the second quarter here.
Back corner.
Murray gets the ball.
Ravens are picking up man, they're staying man.
Aerospace running their motion offense. DeJesus with the drive.
For the Ravens, that's a foul on number 30, Charlie Lugo.
DeJesus is going to get 2 shots.
Body on him, big boy.
First attempt is no good. Number 14, Chris DeJesus, he's not shy to shoot. He's already shot 3 3-pointers, has a layup, and now here he's at the line, shooting 1. Williams with the offensive rebound, back out to DeJesus. No good.
Owusu gathers for the Ravens. Up to Linwood, who pushes it up to Brennan Irizarry. Takes a
Knocks it down on the
corner.
baseline.
Long 2 for Irizarry. 17-12 Aerospace, 6:21 left in the second quarter.
Williams drives middle, pulls up. Jacobs with the rebound, puts it up. Nothing. Munoz. And we have another foul. I like this kid, number 25, Irizarry. He's got a lot of heart. It's a great shot.
It's going to be a foul on 31 Sage Dones for the Ravens.
A little confusion. Aerospace is in the double bonus, I believe.
I think they got to shoot 1-and-1 here.
1-and-1, get a body on him.
That's going to be a violation. Ball's going to go back to Med Ed Prep. 17-12 Aerospace Jets with 6:12 on the clock. Early in the second quarter.
Hazelwood looking to drive, picks up a foul. We'll be shooting 2 at the free throw line, as the Ravens will be in double bonus for the remainder of the half.
Both teams should look to be aggressive now that they're in double bonus. They're going to be at the line every time there's a foul. Williams with the rebound.
Irizarry, it's a loose ball. Lugo puts up a jumper, it's off the mark. Hazelwood gathers the offensive rebound, looks inside for Owusu, puts up a shot and gets fouled. He'll be heading to the line for 2. That was good work by Irizarry there to get that loose ball and get the possession back for the Ravens, give him a second opportunity.
Yeah, a lot of offensive rebounds in this game, a lot of free throw attempts. Both teams working really hard.
I think that's part of the reason why you're seeing a lot of fouls. Both teams are definitely, like you said, aggressive on defense. That's part of what's going to happen. Owusu gets the second. Bring the Ravens within 4, 17-13. Aerospace is up with 5:52 left in the second quarter.
Ball back in Murray's hands. Pulls up for 3. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to the Ravens. Full timeout for the Aerospace Jets. Med Prep has really made adjustments in this second quarter, and they're cutting into this lead, and Aerospace has struggled to score.
I think that it was just a matter of them kind of settling in a little bit against the pressure defense. Full court, you see Aerospace dropping back a little bit. If you're Aerospace, I think you're still going to look to be aggressive on defense because that's where you're getting so many open looks in transition in that first quarter.
What do you think the Jets are saying in the timeout right now?
I think he's probably just telling them relax, settle down, play solid defense. I know he was talking to them before about staying vertical, keeping your hands up, not fouling. But I mean, they're still in a good position. I mean, Med Prep's trimmed the lead to 4, but he's probably saying relax. There's no need to panic. Play solid defense, and let's not force things on offense. Let's kind of, like you said, run their motion offense they've been running. See if we can get a better shot instead of an okay shot, because they've been getting some really good looks when they settle in on the offensive end.
In such an up-and-down game, I think the officials have done a great job kind of maintaining the freedom of movement for the ball handlers and offensive players, and even just the verticality on defense. Looks like Williams is going to pick up a foul.
That's going to send Sage Dones to the line for the Ravens, shooting 2.
Sage Dones' second trip to the line this evening. Some really nice rotation on that basketball. First one's good. Second one's good.
Ravens picking up full court again.
Aerospace's lead is cut to 2, 17-15, 5:35 left. Williams, lightning quick to DeJesus. DeJesus on the wing. Gets it stolen.
Yeah, Irizarry got his hands on that one. Linwood Hazelwood got the loose ball. Ravens can look to tie the game up here or even take the lead.
Hazelwood in the corner. Gets trapped. Looks like steps, yep. Looks like the defensive game plan for the Jets is a trap in the corner. Anytime Med Prep gets in the corner, there's 2 guys there.
Ravens, get it back. Get on that D.
And number 2, Dante Batchelor back in for number 12, Matt McGold.
Now, big boy, let's go.
Into Murray. Murray on the sideline, driving left side. Nice shot.
Also in the game for the Jets is number 23, Jermaine Fig. He entered at that last stoppage.
Yeah, Figueroa hasn't seen a lot of minutes. He was subbed early on. He's back in the game, and he just altered that shot right there. Batchelor with the ball.
Looks like we got a foul on the Ravens there. It's a foul on number 30, Charlie Lugo for the Ravens.
8th grader number 2, Dante Batchelor, is going to head back to the line.
Re-entering the game for the Ravens, we have number 11, Andrew White, and number 3, Gabriel Matias, replacing Charlie Lugo and Marvin Owusu.
Put the body on him.
Looks like Aerospace coach Taylor Canterbury is keeping that backcourt in for most of the game. Murray, Williams, DeJesus.
Travel. There you go, good beat.
And that's going to be a travel. Ball back to Med Prep. 19-15, 4:34 left in the second quarter.
Ravens, let's go. Go, AJ.
White brings the ball up to Hazelwood. Oh, partially blocked by DeJesus. Batchelor corrals it. Williams down the floor. Guys are really locking in defensively. Bachelor with the drive. Another jump ball.
There you go.
And I think Coach Keith has got to be happy with the minutes he's getting off the bench from Irizarry. Hit that jumper, but even more importantly, I think he's kind of bringing some great pressure on the ball and just being pesky in there as a defender.
Yeah, defensively, he's in a stance. He's being disruptive. Deflections. He's really boosted the Ravens. Great pass again. Good finish.
Good little dish, yeah, by Hazelwood there, and Sage Jones with the finish.
There you go.
And that's White with the deflection. That was last touch by Aerospace. Sounds to be Ravens ball.
2-point game, 19-17. Jets, 3:48 left. Oh, three.
Matias with a deep three off the mark. That's going to turn over there to the Jets.
Get it back, get it back.
There's Irizarry again.
There he is again. Jets really had trouble breaking this pressure in the second quarter. Ball's into Williams. Williams. Near turnover, jump ball goes back to the Jets.
Guess who's there again? Irizarry.
Great dish, Figueroa. Can't corral it. White with the ball, bring it up. 2-point game. Great take. And good save by Williams. Bachelor up the left sideline. Looks to go coast to coast, and he does.
It's a great finish.
Left to right, James, 15.
Nice left hand.
Yeah, Dones got back there, made that shot difficult. That was a very nice finish. Dones kicks it back out to White, moves the ball over to Hazelwood.
Hazelwood,
Penetrates
jump off the
great
Domes.
layoff. Hazelwood going back to the line after a great look by White.
You know, and that was a crafty play by Hazelwood. He saw that the pressure was coming, wasn't going to get off a clean look, kind of leaned his body in and drew the contact, and now he's going back to the line for two.
Back in for the Ravens, you got 21, Jason Saylor, replacing Sage Jones. Jones gave him some great minutes there. And back in for the Jets is...
Looks like Taylor Canberry is going a little deeper into his bench in the second quarter.
Entering the game for the Ravens, you have 8th grade number 15, Alonzo Hill. I know Coach Keith definitely looks for Hill to be a defensive stopper and provide some defensive energy out there for the Ravens.
Murray with the ball, Figueroa. Jacobs, shot fake, three-pointer. Good.
It's a great shot fake. Aerospace is up 24-19 with 2:13 left in the first half. White's bringing the ball up the court for the Ravens.
Jacobs 3 for 3 from three-point land. And Irizarry going to try one of his own.
It's a good look for Irizarry. Ravens get the ball underneath the basket.
Substitutions back in. Number 14, Chris DeJesus. Number 12, Matt McGold. And Figueroa will sit down for the Jets. I think the Jets have to find Jacobs a little more on the offensive end. He's 3 for 3 from three-point land so far. And it looks like the Jets stepped over the line, the inbounds. Typically that's a warning. Second time that happens, it's a tech. steal by DeJesus. Brings it up the floor. Good block by White.
There you go. There you go. Lay that deep.
McGold wide underneath, and another block.
That's Sailor with the block there for the Ravens. The Jets are going to retain possession here.
Got two back-to-back blocks for Med Ed Prep. Great defense. Williams with the ball.
It's a good matchup here. He's Irizarry on him.
I like this matchup as well. Murray and White. Both teams really locked in defensively. Aerospace patient. Back to Murray. Murray's gonna drive right. Put it up, McGold with the putback. No good. Rebound Sailor.
Andrew White brings the ball up with 1:18 left in the second quarter.
White to the bucket, offensive rebound, back up.
Miss. Cuts to the 24-21 Aerospace with 1:08 left in the first half.
Williams kick to DeJesus. DeJesus two, no good.
It's a good look for the Jets though.
Let's go, AJ.
Really like how Williams, every time down the floor, he seems to be kind of looking for the open man and finding the best shot.
Yeah.
Sailor gathers the loose ball, goes up for two.
We got a 1-point game, 24-23 Jets. A little under 40 seconds left. Jacobs brings the ball up, turns it over.
With the deflection, Hill
And
gathers the loose ball, he gets fouled. Hill to the line to shoot two.
I think the biggest adjustment that the Ravens have made this second quarter is finding the gaps in the defense, working the ball inside, and they've really finished.
And I think, too, Coach Keith, Coach Bucari, they've gotten a real lift for some of their guys who have come in and just played really solid defense for them.
Turnovers have really been a factor for Aerospace in this second quarter. And we have another substitution. Number 3, Jonathan Jacobs, will be replaced by number 5, Chase Pettigrave. Pettigrave, ball back to Murray. Murray's going to set it up. The Jets want to set up something here, get a good look. It's a Pettigrave in the corner. 3, and he got it.
Outside, AJ, get these two.
White pulls up for a 3. Off the mark, Sailor gathers the rebound and puts it back up.
Nice offensive rebound there.
All right, new game, baby.
And at the half, we have 27-25 Aerospace.
You take a look at that first half, I think that's about everything that we kind of were hoping for in a championship matchup, but also kind of what we expected. Both teams really digging in defensively, both teams creating turnovers, kind of pushing the pace a little bit, and you know, it's exactly what you thought you'd have.
Yeah, and the tables turned for both teams. Aerospace started out hot. They got a bunch of open looks, and they were able to break the pressure. And then in the second quarter, Med Ed Prep made a few adjustments, and they got the looks that they wanted, got a few turnovers, and they converted. And we have a game.
So we're back here, coming out for the third quarter with the Jets leading 27-25. And in that first half, for the Ravens, Jason Sailor was able to gather 5 rebounds for them down low and really, you know, evenly distributed scoring. You have Hazelwood with 5 points and Dones with 6 points, hitting a couple shots from the free throw line. And then we talked about before, Irizarry coming off the bench for the Ravens, getting 2 steals and kind of turning up the defensive pressure.
Yeah, on the other end for Aerospace, you had Tamiko Williams, 8 points, 3 for 3 from the free throw line, had 4 steals and 3 threes, 9 points total. Batchelor drives in.
It's a good take to the rim. I think Sailor may have gotten a little piece of that. First time down the floor, Ravens really, wow, it's a great block.
Williams with a phenomenal block in the break and finishes.
Wow.
Great defensive play.
say first possession down the floor for the Ravens to open up the half. They tried to get the ball into Saylor, had a really good look. So I wonder if that's what Coach Keith is going to try to do, try to pound the ball down low a little bit. To Ravens turnover, Jets get the ball back. Ravens picking up full court.
Williams brings it up, finds Murray. Murray on the wing. And it looks like the Jets want to set up their offense here. DeJesus drives.
Good defense there by Gibbs, cut off the baseline.
Bachelor. No good.
Owusu came up with a big board. I know Coach Keith was happy with Owusu's performance last game. Not only scoring down low, but he was huge on the glass for them. I think you saw how many offensive rebounds there were in the first half by both sides. I think rebounding could be something that's huge this half.
Looks like over the back foul here.
It's a good box out right there by number 2, Dante Bachelor. Saylor went over the back, picked up the foul.
29-25, 5:30 left in the third quarter.
You got Dones re-entering the game for Saylor for the Ravens.
Let's see how Aerospace handles the pressure. Long ball again to Figueroa. Figueroa drives. Off.
White looks up to Hazelwood. Converts for 2.
That's a good finish.
Now starting for the Ravens with Dones. Smart defense, not picking up a foul. Getting a good rebound and looking up.
Murray down the sideline. That's the side he likes, the left side. Figueroa puts it up. Nothing. Bachelor with the rebound. Guys are really working hard on the boards here. Williams, pull up. No good. Bachelor again. No good. Figueroa with the tip. Williams, offensive rebound. And then White finally gets it from Med Ed Prep. They're coming down. Down 2.
White takes it in, finishes through the contact. That'll be in 1.
Great body control. Good finish. I want to see a little bit more out of White like that. That was a great take. Strong and crafty. And he's going to the line.
We're all tied up here, 29-29 with 4:36 left in the third quarter.
Williams again. Hey, Jets turnover. White. White up. No. Bachelor with the rebound. Murray has Williams on his wing. Murray left side.
Gotta love the up and down action. Both teams just looking to get out and run.
Oh yeah, fast-paced game.
It's gonna be a foul, number 13, Linwood Hazelwood. Try to step in there, take the charge.
Murray's hit line for 2. First one is no good. It's his first trip to the line tonight. And I don't think the Jets see Linwood, Hazelwood back there in the front court. Oh, they had him.
He was calling for it.
White's gonna set it up.
I think they got Hazelwood down in the post here, trying to post up in the low block.
And just a little ISO game on the post. Dante with the rebound, up to DeJesus. DeJesus gets the ball. What a crossover.
It's a good
Good take. I like the fact that Chris DeJesus hasn't settled for those three-point shots, has really driven in after he's missed a few attempts. Trying to get his game going at the line. First attempt in and out.
it's good for him hitting a couple of those early shots. It probably opens up a little bit more for him to drive because Ravens are probably trying to close out pretty quickly, get a hand in his face. So he's smart, kind of taking what he has.
Yeah, you just adjust. You adjust to the defense. And he knocks down the second attempt. Three-point attempt. Bachelor again, cleaning up all the rebounds on the defensive end. Williams, he's a blur. Kick out to DeJesus, and here we go. No good.
Hazelwood secures the rebound. We got the Aerospace Jets up 30-29 with 3:38 remaining in the third quarter.
And again, they're going to ISO on the post. Look to work it in.
You can hear Coach Keith saying it's definitely an emphasis on him looking down low, getting his big guys touches. It's a steal by Aerospace.
Aerospace to Jesus.
It's a good take.
Very confident with the ball in the open court. Hazelwood on the outside. Knockdown.
That's a little jumper.
Doesn't work on the inside. Try on the outside. Bachelor for three. No good.
Smallest guy in the court, Chris Gibbs, secures a rebound for the Ravens. White's bringing the ball up court here.
Sometimes you just got to be in the right place at the right time. White, good look.
It's good vision there by Dones to kick it out to Gibbs.
Bachelor in the mix again. Jump ball. 32-31 Jets, 2:28 left in the third quarter. We have a substitution. Number 5, Chase Pettigrave coming in for Murray. Murray's going to sit down for a few minutes. He's played most of the game.
Ravens picking up full court here.
And another young player like Chase Pettigrave, he plays confident, hit a big three early in the first half. Bachelor with the drive.
Owusu cleans up the board. Both teams are getting good looks coming out of halftime.
White, just right down the middle. Good shot, and this is the first Med-Ed Prep lead of the game. DeJesus again. Gets blocked. I like the aggressiveness, but in that situation, I think you just pull it out and try to set up offense there. Bachelor down low.
Owusu with another rebound.
Williams with the deflection, but it's going to Med-Ed Prep. Tight game late in the third quarter. 1:53 left, 33-32. Ravens on top. Gibbs stretching out the defense.
It's like Aerospace is kind of settled into a 2-3 zone here. Gibbs hits an outside shot against that zone.
Williams pushing.
Gibbs with another board.
And the Jets just taking some quick shots. It's really hurt him in this third quarter. And I like the three-man game that Med-Ed Prep has gone to. They have Gibbs on the wing, White up top, and then Hazelwood down low. It's really worked for them.
Yeah, you can see the Ravens, though, again, especially against the zone, they had that emphasis to at least get touches inside. It's going to start opening up. You saw Gibbs last baskets, and start giving him some more open shots out there.
Let's see if the Jets can get something going here on the offensive end. DeJesus is being aggressive. Pettigrave, good pass to Figueroa.
Owusu with another board. So what Coach Keith was so happy about with his semifinal performance.
I like that matchup down low with Owusu and Bachelor. Both guys that really played tough and hit the boards. Kind of the unsung heroes of your team.
I was going to say, they're both kind of glue guys. Really don't do anything super flashy, but they're tough, get rebounds, hit shots when they get good looks.
Well, you know what they say, little things make the big things happen. And Williams is going to get fouled on the open floor.
To foul number 10, Christopher Gibbs. Got a couple subs in for the Ravens. You got 21, Jason Saylor re-entering the game for Marvin Owusu. Definitely earned that break, and Sage Jones as well is replaced by number 30 for the Ravens, Charlie Lugo.
Jacobs is going to come in for.
It's a good look off the inbounds pass for the Jets.
Great pass, great finish. Jacobs spells Figueroa. 10 seconds left on the clock. Got a 2-point game. Med-Ed Prep with the ball. White drives.
Saylor with the offensive board and the putback.
That's a big basket to end the third quarter.
The end of the third quarter, the Ravens of Med-Ed Prep have a 4-point lead as they are up 38-34 on the Aerospace Jets.
Again, I like the adjustment Coach Keith made on the offensive end. He went to that 3-man game with the shooter in the wing, and then he has Hazelwood who can do a little bit of everything down low, and then you have White who's just dissecting the middle of that zone. He's really had a big quarter. On the other end, the Jets have turned the ball over a few times and have taken some rush shots, which have turned into easy layups for the Ravens.
So what do you think is going to be the difference here heading into the fourth quarter? Still a 4-point game, anyone's game at this point. What do you think it's going to come down to?
I mean, it sounds simple, but I think it's going to come down just knocking down shots and hitting shots at the free throw line. Both teams have gotten really good looks, and the teams that have made those looks has ended up getting the lead.
Also think it's to be important for both teams too to kind of finish defensive possessions where you play really good half-court defense, make them take a tough shot. You got to secure that defensive rebound.
And Tamaya Murray is going to re-enter the game for the Jets, number 10, and an early turnover for the Ravens. Seems like Canterbury is really confident with Dante Batchelor taking the ball out for the Jets. He's done a great job. Williams drive, misses.
Saylor with the rebound for the Ravens. White brings the ball up court.
White.
It's a great little pass
to the
there.
defense.
That's going to be a foul on Saylor over the back.
And that's Batchelor's 8th rebound of the game.
Yeah, he does the work early. He's always in a really good spot to secure that rebound.
Jacobs again. That's his first missed 3 attempt of the night.
Saylor continues to get rebounds for the Ravens down low.
It seems like the Jets are kind of confused on defense here. Med-Ed Prep really working the post.
They switch back to their man here from their zone, trying to turn the pressure up a little bit. Entering the game for the Ravens, 4-30 Charlie Lugo is number 3, Gabriel Matias. Saylor with a good take, couldn't convert.
Batchelor again, his 9th rebound of the night.
It's the
Nice
second
take.
time today that he's gone coast to coast off a rebound or a turnover. Nice finish at the basket. The Jets are back in their full court pressure here.
38-36, Ravens on top, 5:51 left in the game.
And White's breaking the pressure on his
Missed
own
assignment
here.
again.
That one's in and out for White. Saylor again with another board. He's gonna go to the line for 2.
Saylor's really dominated the second half. He's gotten a lot of offensive rebounds, putbacks. He's there on the drives when White carves through the defense. Let's see if he can knock down these free throws here. We have a sub for Aerospace. Number 5, Chase Pettigrave is coming in for number 10, Tamaya Murray. Second attempt is no good. Pettigrave picks it up. And Williams will set the offense up for the Jets. 38-36, Med-Ed Prep Ravens on top with
Good
5:30
shot
left.
Saylor again with another board.
Drive and kick. Good idea.
Not a bad look at all. You had a good shot fake there. hoping to find Sailor open on the weak side. It's a great look by Matias.
I love the unselfishness both teams have played with. They drive into the lane, and then they're looking to kick it to guys that are on the wing or in the short corner to finish.
Irizarry re-enters for the Ravens. He had some huge minutes off the bench in the first half. See if he can do the same here in the second.
Hazelwood in the corner. They're going to get a push on number 3, Jonathan Jacobs. Pettigrave with the steal. He's going to set it up. Finds Jacobs on the wing. Jacobs lets it go. No good. DeJesus comes in from the backside and just takes it away from Zeri. Pettigrave has really given the Jets a boost off the bench. He's done the little things that have put them in opportunities where they could score the basketball. First free throw is no good. One more attempt. Now, I wonder how long Canterbury is going to keep out Murray, number 10, for the Jets. He's been a key component this entire season for the team. Late in the fourth quarter. You wonder if he has foul trouble or Coach Canterbury just sees something a little bit differently. And great take.
White with a great take and a finish with the left hand at the basket.
Williams hits the wing. 3-point attempt.
That's off Sailor last of the Ravens, so Jets have possession underneath the basket. Got a timeout Aerospace here with 4:36 left. The Ravens lead the Jets 40-36.
Full timeout there by Aerospace Jets. Taylor Canterbury is going to look to draw up something. Baseline out of bounds. The past couple of possessions for the Jets, they've gone for the home run play. They've tried to hit the three instead of working inside, going to their bread and butter, something that's worked for them early on in the game. They kind of got away from that.
You're coming down here, you're looking with 4:36 left. You know, free throws obviously can become a huge part of this game. You have Ravens here, they've committed 6 fouls, so the next foul on the Ravens will be sending the Jets to the free throw line for 1-and-1. So I could keep an eye on that. Free throw shooting could be huge down the stretch.
If I was Aerospace in the huddle, I would say to be a little bit more aggressive. You have fouls to give, you're down by 4. Try to get a steal. Williams will take the ball out of bounds. Batchelor.
It's a good play out of the timeout there for a nice looking shot.
Yeah, good look for Batchelor in the short corner there. Pettigrave on Hazelwood. Hazelwood drives baseline, loses it. I think he stepped out of bounds. Ball's going to go back to Aerospace.
Get it back, get it back. Get it back.
Long ball again. Jacobs has the ball. Looks to drive. Williams can't get the rebound. White down the right sideline. Again, right down the middle.
He's going to go to the line for 2. I think you're definitely right, though, about Aerospace coming out of that timeout. I think it's clear both times they've been looking to attack the basket. You're right, you said not settle for outside shots, and it looks right here that we're going to have.
Yeah, I think that was the message coming out of the timeout.
Looks like you're going to have Murray re-entering here for the Jets.
Yeah, Tamaya Murray is going to enter the game. He's going to replace number 5, Chase Pettigrave. Good effort by Pettigrave.
They gave him some good minutes off the bench there.
White converts on his second attempt. Murray, long ball. Steal.
Sailor with a great steal and a great take to the basket. Give the Ravens a 43-38 lead with 3:52 left. Not bad for a post player, huh?
No, that was nice.
Let's go, defense, baby.
He's going to be asking his coach to play more of the point position.
It's a
Finds
great
Williams
pass.
down low, yes. Murray to Williams.
Great pass. And that allows the Jets to kind of set up their full court pressure here.
43-40, Ravens. 3:27 left on the clock. And it looks like Aerospace is going to trap. Hazelwood loses it to Murray. Murray turns it over again.
White
Hazelwood in the open floor.
White gets the miss and puts up the layup. Keeps it a 5-point lead for the Ravens, 45-40 with 3:05 left. Kind of getting back to that up and down action that we saw to open the game.
Now the closing minutes here, taking care of the ball is going to be essential. Three-pointer from DeJesus, hasn't been able to hit all night. Jacobs with the steal. Williams looks to attack. Doesn't fall. And Aerospace has got to get back on defense. Looks like Sailor just took his eye off the ball.
Yeah, I think he thought that initial break was off. White saw him and tried to get him, but it's a good look by White, not a bad idea.
And Murray's going to leave the game again. Pettigrave's going to replace him.
.45-40 Ravens still with 2:30 left in the championship.
Pettigrave. No good. Rebound by White. And that was actually a good foul. It stopped the break for the Ravens.
And they have fouls to give.
And they have fouls to give. Aerospace is able to set up their pressure here. I think you got to deny White the ball. .45-40, Med-Ed Prep on top, 2:21 left in the game. Sailor's going to take the ball in, up to Hazelwood. Hazelwood.
Trap here. Okay, that's not a bad foul at all. You're right.
No.
You said before they got to start being more aggressive going for steals. That was their last foul to give. So the next foul on the Jets will be putting the Ravens in the bonus shooting 1-and-1. But that was only their 6th team foul.
Jets coach Taylor Canterbury is going to go back in with Tamaya Murray. Pettigrave, great energy off the bench. Got to watch out for the long ball here. Sailor down the sideline to White. Williams trails. He got a piece of the ball and the body. White's going to go to the line for 2.
Take your time. You need this too. There you go, AJ.
That's a big time free throw. Puts the Ravens up 6 with 2:10 left on the clock. Back in with Sailor again.
Rebound. And it takes it straight to the hoop, pushes the lead to 8 with 2 minutes left. 48-40 Ravens.
Williams breaks the pressure. Looks like he's going coast to coast.
And 1. Finishes through contact.
Tamiko Williams. An and-1 opportunity. That's a big bucket. He can cut the lead to 5.
That's going to be that's a big foul because that's the 5th foul on Sailor. He gave some huge minutes there in the second half with some great rebounds, some great baskets.
Williams hits his free throw attempt. And again, Aerospace is going to pressure down the sideline.
It's a great take by Gabriel Matias up the length of the floor. Pushes lead to 7, 50-43 Ravens with 1:37 left.
Williams again.
Hazelwood secures the rebound.
And the Ravens are going to keep pushing.
That one is in. Came right back out. Matthias with the 3 off the mark.
Aerospace has just not been able to convert their layups. And Ravens pushing it.
White with the left hand. Couldn't finish that one.
Gotta go. Less than a minute left.
It's going to be a foul on number 3, Gabriel Matias for the Ravens. That stops the clock. And that's actually going to put the Jets on the free throw line with a one-on-one here, excuse me. 54.5 seconds left. The Ravens still hold a 7-point lead, 50-43. The Jets call a timeout here. So I got 2 very different conversations going on in the huddle here. Probably with Coach Keith and the Ravens really telling his team, be smart in terms of defense. Don't create, don't foul, stop the clock, put them at the line, and really take care of the ball. He's probably saying which players he'd like to get the ball in their hands in terms of hitting free throws down the stretch.
Yeah, and on the other end, I think Aerospace is talking about keeping guys in front of them, and they're going to have to foul at some point and put Med-Ed Prep to the line. It's really hurt them that they haven't been able to convert their open layups, but Med-Ed Prep has hit some tough shots that have given them a 7-point lead at this point in the game. The Med-Ed Prep Ravens seeking their first ever CREC Boys Basketball Middle School Championship. The Aerospace Jets won their first title last season.
Got 1-1 here. It's a big shot in the first end of the 1-on-1. He's going to get second here. Hazel with the rebound off the miss.
Jacobs from behind.
Yeah.
It's a big steal. Williams. You don't necessarily need a 3 right now. Get the easy 2. Murray. Got it.
Big shot.
Cuts it to a 3-point game.
White with a huge shot to push the lead to 5 with 30 seconds left. The Jets keep coming though.
Williams. Again, you don't need a 3. You can take a quick 2. Looks like Aerospace looking free. DeJesus. Knockdown.
Huge 3. Brings it to 52-50. Hit some huge 3s down the stretch here. That's going to actually, that fouls on the Jets. It's going to send, I believe, White to the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
2 big 3-point baskets for the Aerospace Jets. About 30 seconds ago, they were down 7 points. It's a 2-point game now.
White with 1-and-1 here.
He's been huge for them the entire second half.
Huge free throw, pushes the lead to 3. This is a big free throw here too, essentially making it a 2-possession game if he can hit this one.
Second one, offensive rebound.
Huge rebound by Hazelwood. We got a jump ball. It's going to give the ball to the Jets with 10 seconds left, only down 3. We got a timeout, Aerospace.
Got a restless crowd here. 3-point game, 53-50, 10 seconds left, Ravens lead.
were talking about this in the beginning of the game before it started. This is exactly the kind of matchup we're expecting, coming down to the wire, both teams digging in defensively, getting stops. And we just had some players step up and hit some really big shots here down the stretch for both teams.
Yeah, and whatever happens, both these teams, they put their heart out on this floor. They played super hard. The defense was great. Offensively, it was a great game. You have two teams scoring 50-plus points. Can't ask for a better game.
Ravens here are picking up full court.
Ball's into Murray. Murray back to Batchelor. Batchelor to Williams. Williams to DeJesus. DeJesus puts it up. Long.
Offensive rebound
Murray
for the Jets.
to tie it. Got it.
Buzzer.
Got it.
Counts it.
And we're going into overtime.
53-53.
We still have 5 minutes left to play here, but that was an excellent shot by Tamaya Murray, number 10, 8th grader. He said we're not going away without a fight.
Put no height in the game, man.
So 3 big threes in the last 30 seconds of this game. Aerospace was down 7, and they're back in it to tie game, 53-53, 4-minute overtime.
These next 4 minutes are anywhere near as exciting as those last couple minutes. We're in for an exciting overtime period here.
Unbelievable shot by Tamaya Murray. Send the game to overtime. And look, White and Murray chatting it up over there. That's good to see. Good sportsmanship. Aerospace is going to win the tap. You're going the
wrong way. Yeah, it's backcourt.
It's backcourt. I guess there was a little confusion on the basket that the Jets were attacking.
I think it's important here. 3:56, that's a lot of time. See which team can kind of settle down, especially after that exciting end, and kind of get back to doing what they want to do here. Getting good shots, playing good defense. White attacks the basket, gets fouled. He's going to be going to the free throw line to shoot 2 to open up this overtime period.
And Andrew White being super aggressive this second half and in this overtime. He's been to the line a number of times.
Shooting 2 here.
First attempt is no good. 53-53. 3:53 left in the game.
Hits the second to give the Ravens a 54-53 lead with 3:53 left.
DeJesus again on that right side puts it up. Jacobs with the rebound. Deflection.
Hazel with active hands there on defense. White as well, getting deflection there.
Murray. What a take.
Take.
He's really come up big in these last few minutes.
Hazel breaks that initial pressure. It's a great seal there by Dones. Sage Dones with a great seal.
It's a great basketball IQ play. DeJesus kicks.
Aerospace settling down here in their half-court offense.
Looks like they're going to run through Murray here. Murray to Batchelor. Batchelor up. No good. Williams, there he is. Jacobs to DeJesus. DeJesus.
And White secures the rebound for the Ravens. 2:53 left. In overtime here, 56-55, Med-Ed Prep.
If you're the Jets, you got to stop penetration. Williams again with the deflection. He's in the open floor. Him and White takes it in. Reverse layup. He got it. Aerospace up 1, 57-56. 2:30 left in the game.
It's a good look by Hazelwood. They're calling Dones for a travel here. Ravens picking up full court still.
Looks like almost a 5 count. DeJesus on the right side again, pulls up. No, Jacobs there.
White with another rebound.
In that situation, I think you kind of pull it out, work your offense, try to get the best look possible. Aerospace thought otherwise. And White again pulls
White
up.
pulls up from deep.
Short. There's
Linwood in the
Hazelwood.
right place, gets the offensive rebound, puts the Ravens back up top.
Williams takes it in, kick out to DeJesus to Dante Batchelor.
It's good.
Back
ball
into
movement there
Murray's
for the
hand.
Jets. They're gonna settle down here. Get in their
Smart
set.
decision.
Yeah.
Williams with the ball. Looks like they're going for some high screen action, 2-man game.
White's able to get a hand on that miss and able to deflect it to Matias.
Jacobs to Williams. DeJesus, top of the key. And he gets the roll.
Yes, that's a 3. Aerospace up 60-58 with 1:20 left. Hazelwood tries to go deep to Dones. That's out of bounds. Ball's going back to the Jets. Number 10, Chris Gibbs re-enters for the Ravens.
Big basket by Chris DeJesus. Gets the shooter's roll, his first 3 of the game. Murray's gonna bring it up. It looks like they're going 2-man game again with a high screen. Batchelor's gonna set the screen, Murray's gonna look to navigate through. Murray left side, and he loses it.
Off his leg, that's gonna go back to the Ravens. Down 2 here with 1:04 left.
What's your philosophy in that situation? Without a shot clock, do you try to hold it out with the lead with a minute left, or?
Sometimes, I think sometimes you may try to slow the game down too early. I mean, that was a good look. You just kind of lost the handle. In that situation, you have a good look. I feel you still got to tell them to take it.
White again. Drives in.
You got a hold
We're gonna
there
reach
on
in.
the Jets. White's going to be going to the line to shoot 2. I believe that's the 10th foul on the Jets.
Let's go, AJ. Take your time.
White's going to the line to shoot 2 here. Makes the first.
Andrew White has made a living at the free throw line tonight.
Makes
Second
the
one is
second
good.
to tie it up.
Again, long ball.
And then we got a timeout for the Jets. There's Irizarry again making things difficult on
Good
defense.
timeout there.
So do you think they're going to be going with that little screen from at the high post? Or?
Yeah, I think they're not going to get away from it at this point in the game. They're going to high screen with Batchelor, ball in Murray's hands, and you have shooters on the wings. I'll look to get last shot. Let's see what they do here. It's been an exciting game.
39.7 seconds left. Aerospace has taken the ball on the side of the court.
Ball in Murray's hands. Again, high screen with the roll. Williams.
White with the steal. Finishes at the basket, 62-60 Ravens. 24 seconds left.
Williams down the floor. Jacobs wide open the wing. Lets it go.
Offensive rebound, and he gets fouled.
Big offensive rebound for Tamiko Williams. Ole's going to the line for 2. What a play from White. Double clutch layup, left side, finishes, puts the Ravens up 62-60. Williams no good on the first. Second one no good.
And that's White with the rebound. He's going back to the line. Obviously, White's made some big plays here down the stretch. First with that steal, that nice finish, and securing that rebound off the missed free throw. Coach Keith for the Ravens going to be calling a timeout, 30-second timeout here.
Again, the game's coming down to free throws. We talked about it earlier on.
You got White at the free throw line, who's been able to knock down his last couple free throws for them. Again, 62-60 with 10.5 seconds left. Med Ed Prep holds a 2-point lead.
We're about 10 and a half away from crowning the 2016 CREC Boys Middle School Basketball Champion.
AJ hits the first.
As a player, you gotta love being in a situation like this.
You can tell with White too. It's kind of as the game got to the later stages, he kind of stepped up more and was ready for that. Misses the second.
And again,
one possession game here.
We're in a similar situation, the end of regulation. Murray down the sideline.
We got a foul on the Ravens.
And that's actually not a bad foul. You're up 3 points. You're gonna send Aerospace to line for a 1-and-1.
So his first one for the Jets is huge. You gotta make the first one. And if you're Coach Keith, you're telling your guys, box out as much as you can that second one.
And he's gonna get double bonus here. So it looks like Aerospace is gonna try to miss this on purpose, get the offensive rebound.
White secures a rebound. Loose ball. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The Ravens of Med Ed Prep win 63-60 in an absolutely exhilarating CREC Middle School Boys Championship basketball game.
Unbelievable game.
I know you said it before, I know on the scoreboard Ravens won by 3, but that's one of the most intense, exciting basketball games that I've seen in a while of any level. And both teams need to be commended for the hard work, the effort, the grit, determination they all showed out there.
Absolutely. Aerospace came out hot. Med Ed Prep, they hung with it. They had a big second half. They went up 7, and then Murray, big time shot to send it into overtime. But it was Andrew White, key free throws at the end, that sealed the victory for the Med Ed Prep Ravens.
Enjoy. Enjoy. Can you hear me? Hey, you worked hard. This is every practice. Everyone who's been in practice working hard, that's you too. You understand? Thank all y'all. Every single person on this team contributes. That was a team win. I don't see a single person on this team that thought that we were going to lose this game at any point in time. No. Hey, you know what? This is our house. Yeah! What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Hey, bring it in. Ravens on 3. 1, 2, 3, Ravens!
Good evening again, everyone. Thank you for witnessing one of the most outstanding, hard-fought basketball games that I have ever seen, and I'm sure the fans here has ever seen. Congratulations to both squads for the season. No matter what the outcome was, we're one at CREC, and you guys just don't understand what these young men go through. They struggle really hard to work hard on the court. They keep their grades up. They're very coachable. They never give up, and that was exemplified today. So congratulations to both teams once again. We're now ready to do our medal presentation. First up, our medals for Aerospace.
So you want me to call the kids and you go put them on? You call the kids, I'll put them on.
Yes.
All right, first, Jermaine Figueroa. Krista Jesus. Nico Williams. TJ Murray. Chase Pettigrew. AJ Sharma. Josiah Mendez. Xavier Howard. Errol Sadu. Janiel Morales. Yorgo Rafi. Jonathan Jacobs. Serge W. Justin Smith. Justin Munoz. Dante Bachelor. JT Thomas. And Matt Nicole. Hey, I just want to say real quick, I was also getting both sides. Congratulations, guys. Part of it. Good job. First up, Brendan Irizarry. Jonathan Oquindo. Charlie Lugo. Gabriel Matias. Elias Colon. Sanyu Panola. Ronil Gordon. Devin Hazelwood. Alonzo Hill. Sage Jones. Dominic Manor. Rafael DeJesus Brown. Rashid Latif. Jason Saylor.
Jason, you about to leave me hanging like that? I was about to say.
Marvin Owusu. Christopher Gibbs. Andrew White. And our captain, Linwood Hazelwood.
Again, on behalf of CREC Athletics, we thank you for coming out tonight. It was a hard-fought game. The game could have went any way. Again, Aerospace, keep your heads up, keep working hard. Congratulations, you did a great job. You have one job. And Coach, congratulations to you. Good job. But we on behalf of CREC, congratulations to the Ravens from Medical CREC. And on behalf of CREC Athletics, Coach Daniels and Coach Kari, congratulations. Coach Keith, congratulations.
Here you guys go. Hey!